morning. Welcome to Yap.
Welcome back, yappers.
Welcome back.
Woo!
Today we got a 3-man. We got Daniel.
Hello, I'm back.
We got Devin.
I'm back. What's up?
Better than ever. Today we are talking boy stuff. So I thought, what better to have the two boys that I know and love very dearly to my heart, right?
Yeah.
I hope so.
So let's get
That's
into
how
it,
I
man.
feel.
AI, the talk of the town, the technology of the town.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, it's kind of big, huh?
Oh,
it's
it's
a
so
thing.
entertaining.
I guess it's a thing. Yeah.
It's the best.
Great observation, man.
Yeah. Nah, come on.
What's up?
No, I mean,
yeah. Let's talk about what's up?
we're breaking down the fact that the AI has become like the new space race,
Mm-hmm.
and how like companies within the states are now like trying to become the first company to really be the new AI thing, and this comes from this comes from Trump and his administration. Starting I don't know what it is, but Devin, I'm sure you can correct me on this, but they started some sort of like AI project, and they've got like $500 billion to invest in.
I
Yeah.
saw something briefly about it.
Yeah.
You honestly you might have a bit more on it than I do.
Yeah.
But I know it's specifically it's OpenAI making some.
Yes.
They're like through OpenAI
Yeah.
making some heavy investments into like data centers.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
It's
$1
such-
billion data center.
Yeah.
It's
Or-
gonna be crazy.
and so now if you want to make money, you're in AI, pretty much. And I feel like this also was a thing like a couple of years ago when Meta was like buying every AI company under the sun. It was like the best way to hit a lick and get like a lot of money was you start a little AI startup, have a little something established, and then just wait for Meta to acquire you. And that was like that's how you get money.
It seemed to be, yeah.
It would have been such a cool uni project. I feel like if only I had my head screwed on at the time.
Nah, the funny thing is, DeepSeek, like OpenAI is claiming that they like took and trained their AI off OpenAI's ChatGPT.
Well-
so it's like stealing
Yeah.
all the billions of dollars they've invested. And like, yeah, it only cost us $8 million to make this AI.
break it down for the people that don't know. What is DeepSeek?
So DeepSeek's like this Chinese-based AI that was released last week,
Yeah,
and
keep going.
they released this AI, and it's really good, and it's really cheap, and it was like 97% more efficient than ChatGPT is,
And it's free to use.
and it's free to use.
Yeah,
So, and they made it without NVIDIA chips, like the top of the line NVIDIA chips. So NVIDIA's stocks dropped like by $1 trillion in one day, which is insane.
yeah.
And apparently OpenAI is now claiming they just trained it off ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So my thoughts is, why would you invest billions of dollars into leading the AI race when you can just get copied by, the second or third person for like 90% cheaper?
Yeah, because even on that, like, why didn't another US company copy ChatGPT and like get something that is like DeepSeek? Like, why is the first real ChatGPT competitor a Chinese company called DeepSeek? You know?
I feel like I think it's got to do with just just borders, really, because I mean, in the U.S., more and more, like as you're saying, with like Meta acquiring all sorts of companies, like everything's becoming more of a monopoly over there. So I don't think there's really anything in the U.S. specifically that could have ever come close to competing with Chat. Not at this point, anyway. But then, China released something, and then and I think has to do something with like it's all about, I think, the size of the programs, and then also like the size of the countries and who it's for and how much investment is going in. Like I'm sure maybe it's already out there. I don't know if like India, because they're like one of the most populated countries too. If they put out something, I'm sure that would shake up things too.
Yeah. Have either of you used DeepSeek yet?
Oh yeah, I got banned on the first day.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, how?
Nothing bad. I was just like, all right, I need you to help me pirate some stuff, like some files online. Because like I'm not going to page 99 on Google.
Yeah.
I watched this play. I sit next to Dan. I watched this play out.
Wait, what were you trying to pirate?
It's like some ad stuff. Like
Bro.
some like Canva templates.
And what? It just told you that you can't pirate
You
it,
can't do
just-
that. Like you'll be banned. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, really? Like there were people saying way worse stuff,
Yeah.
like way worse stuff on it. But
Yeah.
no, pirating, it's just a buzzword. So I've been trying to jailbreak it.
Yeah. DeepSeek.
Well, imagine an AI with no regulation. Like
Yeah.
that would be well, no of that code that makes it
Yeah.
like bad and that makes it so you can't do whatever you want. Like
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
learn how to, climb a building and avoid the cops. I want to learn
Yeah.
how to avoid cop stops in Auckland. I want to no, I'm kidding.
You want to be a criminal? Okay. Yeah.
I want to no.
Come on, DeepSeek in China. Tell me what to do.
But yeah, I mean, the cool thing about all these AI companies is that like it's very reminiscent of the early social media days in the fact that like it's become like such a like a yeah. I mean, I guess it is the new space race, but it's such a hustle to become like the first and best and everything because like you look 20 years later, the people who run Facebook, Google, et cetera, are like some of the most powerful people on earth, and like
Yeah.
they're pretty much like government tools at this point. Like these people that run these super big data corporations, and I think AI is just like one step above that. So it's gonna be scary the amount of like power that they'd have, like, because I feel like with AI models, they directly have to do with your data. Like you are literally asking them to gather some data, but like all the social media apps were just going off of what you put in, rather than like, hey, what's the question for this, blah, blah, blah. And so the AI would know like, oh, you need to know what this is, and this sort of information is valuable, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, the privacy concerns are really scary.
Yeah.
And you know the saying how like if it's free, they're selling you
Yeah.
or they're selling the customer.
Yeah, if it's
You
free,
reckon DeepSeek's selling
yeah, definitely.
the user to
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder if
Someone-
it's like loosely connected to TikTok, maybe.
You
They're like,
think?
oh, US, you've come for TikTok. Okay, now we're gonna like sell half of TikTok to the US.
Like a
DeepSeek,
sucker
though.
punch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you take us here, we'll hit you
Yeah.
over here.
maybe. It is. Yeah, it is actually terrifying how much AI is like data reliant. Because like I would like you could, if you're signed into ChatGPT, you just ask it, what do you know about me, and it just gives you like a whole like Wikipedia little bio thing, and it's terrifying.
Generate an image of me.
Yeah, I need to do that today.
I just
Bro.
get like TikToks on like
Oh,
on like
jeez.
paintings and shit, and just me and on a computer.
But so yeah, the space race is real. Do you guys have any predictions as to who will win this AI space race?
OpenAI probably
You think so?
They're
Too big? Yeah.
to start, yeah. But then people would copy them.
Yeah.
It really depends on the ceiling. Like no one really knows how far it can go.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna take you guys' word for it. I don't know enough about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. It is really interesting with like Trump's presidency, the fact that like he made like a, I don't know what you call it in government or in parliament, I guess they're over there, but like he made like a whole section just for AI research and development, and he's put away like $500 billion for investment that mostly yes OpenAI is gonna take, but like a couple billion here and there won't hurt no company. So we'll have to go eat and see.
Yeah, but the amount of efficiency it'll also provide to a company would be like a country
Yeah.
would be insane. Like whoever does get it first and like keeps that secrets, keeps those secrets.
Yeah.
Because it can literally like if we get to AGI, which is the point where it's like as smart as humans, but like 100 times faster,
Yeah.
then
What is AGI?
it's like the point where you don't have to tell it to do things; it just does
It just
it.
knows.
It just
Okay.
knows to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it,
Yeah.
and it can just search the internet on its own like free will
Damn.
and just go ham and learn anything at once.
Yeah.
Then it becomes iRobot.
Yeah.
Will Smith. yeah.
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 It's scary. I think OpenAI is definitely in the lead right now. I think this DeepSeek thing is, it's like the first time OpenAI has been challenged publicly, and like it's a little scary that like some random, I mean I'm saying random, but like some random Chinese company came out with DeepSeek and we didn't know it more than a week ago from now, which is
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it.
Yeah.
What I would say is just use AI to leverage your job and
Yeah.
just try to be more productive with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Daniel said.
Something that some smart person said to me is if you imagine like an exponential curve going like that, we're about like here. And when we look back at the curve, it's like really flat and we're like, oh, it won't go so fast. But actually, if you turn around, your nose is like at the tip of the curve right now. It's about to get pretty crazy this year. Especially with Trump, who's like ham. He's going ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sitting on the tip, as Daniel said. Speaking of Trump, though.
Meme coins,
Yep.
far out.
Okay.
Will they go away?
Oh, goody.
This was really interesting because Trump launched a meme coin, and it's called, obviously, Trump coin. And he launched this on the day of his inauguration. I don't know if you guys know that.
There was,
Yeah,
like-
no,
well,
I
I think it was
saw
like,
this.
wasn't it like just, I think it was just the day before. But
Yeah,
like,
maybe. Yeah.
But still, nonetheless, it's like, I mean, I can't even get into it
Yeah.
too deep, but it's like, you know, it's kind of like illegal to
Yeah.
be like profiting that way.
No, it's crazy.
From the
It's-
presidency.
It's insane, bro. And like, yeah, obviously he released it on X or Twitter. And yeah, I think at one point the coin value reached a market cap of 60 billion. And that's more than retailers like Target. Like Target has actual real life stores in the US. They've got hundreds of stores. But now this Trump meme coin for like the course of like 2 days
This digital
Had
air.
more market
this
value
idea.
than Target.
Just, yeah.
Which is insane. And the funniest thing is that like 2 days after that, they launched Melania coin. And they're like, I don't know. Man, they should have launched the whole family coin. They should have launched
Family coin.
like
Yeah.
Baron
American
coin.
Yeah, I was going to say
Baron
Baron
coin?
Coin's
Yeah.
coming next.
But yeah, I take that you guys didn't invest in.
No.
No?
God, no.
I missed the hype.
Oh man,
No, I wouldn't have.
I would
invested.
if I knew at the very start, but
Yeah.
not now. It's ridiculous. It's obviously a scam. Like, given Trump's history,
yeah,
like, he's just a salesman. Like,
When 80% of the value is in one wallet. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
you
like-
know, could be very easy, like ruggable.
I
just
just
scamming the American public. It's crazy.
Yeah.
and I just don't understand how like this whole gimmick is not tired. Like, it happens every time. Let's say like, I mean, the fucking Hawk Tua girl had a Hawk Tua coin, and like every time, it's always like, okay, we get early investors pre-release, and then on release day, there's like a little bit of coins left that the general public, the dumbass doofers, will buy, and then just after they buy, you sell everything you got, and suddenly the coin's value just like plummets, and it just happens every time. There's never been a meme coin that has never had that trajectory, and I think that I can't blame the people too much. I feel like some of them are just actually like room temperature IQ. And so
Yeah.
I feel like they all think that like, oh no, I'm like, if you're especially like riding for Trump that much, you're like, no, I'll support him with all I can. The system was against him. He's trying to drain the swamp, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, all right, here's my money. I'm going to support him. And then maybe I can make some money off this investment. So it's
Right.
like, and I think that it's really sad that like these influencers or whoever meme coin people just like, I mean, yeah, they straight up like,
It's just, yeah, I
they
mean,
straight up go like
Yeah.
this to their
If-
followers.
I don't know how it's not going to be a scam because eventually it's going to get pulled and it's going to drop.
Yeah.
But like the American president scamming its own people, building off the hype of winning the election.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people are still going to love him after it. Like,
Yeah.
That's the pinnacle of meme coins.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't get better than
Yeah.
that.
And just on that, because it was Trump releasing his own meme coin, throughout the history of meme coins, they were kind of harder to get on the more established exchanges. But because it was Trump's meme coin, all the exchanges were like battling out to have
Bet.
his coin
Yeah.
on their platform like ASAP. And I think the model with these meme coins is a little silly because every person that buys a meme coin thinks there's somebody dumber that's gonna buy it after them.
It's literally a pyramid scheme, pretty much.
And usually, if you think that, usually you are the dumbest person in the room, and like that's where you get caught. That's where you lose your own money. So, yeah, I just I think it's funny. Because what's also funny is that right after he launched his meme coin, or maybe like right before. I don't know what the exact timeline is, but he had launched like a, the AI thing that we were talking about. Like he launched a similar thing just for crypto coins, like a research and development firm for
Yeah.
cryptocurrency, blah blah blah. And like, fair enough. I mean, like, who's gonna
Yeah.
get him?
No one. I mean,
Yeah.
he's done it in the past before, like with Trump University. Like,
Yeah.
did you hear about that?
No,
So it was
tell
like
me.
from 2005 to 2010.
Okay.
He sold like a real estate university, and like,
What, like Hustlers University?
kind
Yeah.
of, but it's even like worse than that because at least Hustlers University had like some teachings.
Yeah,
Trump's one was the like salesman just trying to upsell people
yeah,
to just like take advantage of them.
yeah.
So in 2016, he had to pay back like a court order to the refund everyone that bought it for like 25 million.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
that's just one example of him
Crazy.
scamming.
Crazy.
And also with the
I
NFTs,
was
I,
gonna
don't
say,
know.
yeah, the trading cards, right?
Yeah, the trading cards.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
So like that's in the digital space
Yeah.
where he'd just like re-release a bunch of like terrible trading cards. It's like stock images
yeah,
of him looking like a hero or something.
and he'd always be shredded in them and like way
Oh,
thinner
man.
than he actually is.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
And there were like prizes.
Yeah.
Like someone gets a Zoom call with him.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But like it was never confirmed if that
Yeah.
happened.
I guess,
So-
I guess we'll never know, guys. I guess we'll never know if Trump actually popped on that Zoom call. I think it's funny, man. I don't know. Like, isn't bro already a billionaire? Like, why is the need to
Yeah.
get another 2-3 billion?
I think he's faced like well, since he left office the first time, just a slew of lawsuits, everything chasing
Yeah.
him up because there was like no one has actually had like a real estimate on his net worth because he's a billionaire, but no
Yeah.
one's been exactly sure. And then so with all of this legal stuff he's had, he's been doing all sorts of other grifty shit.
Yeah.
He's got collector's coins and watches and the Trump Bible, like
That's
all
crazy.
that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's all a grift. It's all like if you looked at his socials during this last campaign, it's all like it's like infomercial type of shit.
Grift mania.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's so I don't know. It's like I don't know what his whole net worth is. It definitely soared with this coin, but then
Yeah.
at the same time, I mean, I haven't checked recently, but it could like I mean, like we all know it could crash at
Yeah.
any point, or I don't know if he will rug pull. I wouldn't put it past him
Yeah.
to do that.
I'm just trying to look up the value of it real quick
Yeah,
because
go for it.
I'm really curious, actually.
Yeah, that's.
Wait, what do you guys think it's at?
Was 70 billion?
I'm gonna say 20 billion.
Wait, how do you see the market cap? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it peaked at $65 billion
yeah.
market cap.
Mhm.
What do you think it's at right now, market cap wise?
Was that 40?
I'm gonna say 20.
It's at 5.
5.
It's at $5 billion market
What
cap.
is the line just like this?
No, deadass.
What happened?
Holy shit!
Oh shit.
Woo, that's
Yeah.
that's exactly what happens though.
So the coin, the coin peaked at $70 per coin, and now it's 26.
And who do you think sold at the top to make it go down?
All the early investors, all the pre-release investors that definitely did not have anything to do with insider trading whatsoever.
hell no.
Like even
yeah.
if it's not Trump, it'll be people around him.
Totally.
Yeah, it's his camp.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
be
it
honest.
wouldn't have been. I mean, the dude's like what? He's almost 80. I doubt this was his idea.
No, for sure.
Someone
Yeah.
put it in.
There
his,
must
you
be
know.
like some agency or group of people that are just really good at this.
It's
They
better,
just
bro.
approach influencers like the
Yeah.
Hot Tour girl,
Yeah.
Trump,
Mm-hmm.
or just fucking any of them, and just go, "Yo, we'll do this for you and make you like a cut."
I just can't believe people fall for it. I just like
every time.
you have to be such a blind follower of the person that you're buying it from that you're like, I don't know. It gets to a point, bro, where like you just need to reevaluate yourself as a man, a woman, anything in between, and just like, bro, that's not it, bro.
I think a lot of people also just get desperate because it's like because I know the appeal. Like I've looked at crypto spaces before. I
Yeah.
know the appeal is like it moves faster, more dramatically than
Yeah.
stocks. You can make a fortune much quicker, but also lose a fortune just as quick.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know. Some people are like you said, just just
Yeah.
dumb.
I was
But
dying
also,
when
yeah.
Melania Coin launched, though.
That's ridiculous.
I've never heard that woman speak in my life.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
she's barely present.
What
in
does she
anything.
do, bro? Like, I don't know. And yeah, but that's a real thing, and they've like really launched it, and they've got like dedicated websites and landing pages for each coin. And it's just like, man, if you fell for it low key, it's on you. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, at this point,
if
yeah.
you put the house on Trump coin, you should have known better. Like, I don't know, bro.
No one's doing that.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, you'd be surprised, man, with the numbers. I don't know. So yeah, hopefully these cryptocurrency scams don't go on any longer. I was surprised to see it happen in the big 2-5, man. In big 2025 crypto.
Yeah, a lot of it. Well, I know it has because the big thing about people getting into crypto, especially I think in right wing spheres, what draws people is that it's not regulated,
Decentralized?
it's exactly decentralized, and so I don't think that's going to become centralized anytime soon. So, yeah, gosh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see because like now, I don't know. I have a theory that he pardons Sam Bankman-Fried, the guy from
Yeah,
FTX.
he could.
Like
But why? Just because?
just crypto
vibes.
buds. Crypto buds.
Crypto buzz
I don't know.
vibes.
No, but yeah, I mean, he has launched like an official government like wing that does crypto stuff now. So I'll be curious to see if like he has like the actual United States invest in a bit of cryptocurrency for like the actual company's GDP. I don't know. It'll be interesting, but yeah. So lesson of today is don't buy meme coins
Do not be a smart investor.
unless you're early on. You're never early on.
Unless
You
you're
are-
in the inner circle.
Not financial advice.
yeah,
Unless you know a celebrity.
yeah, personally, and you can buy it pre-release. Then
Yeah,
go for it.
pre-release. Yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah, and then sell it when it comes out.
If you're okay with scamming their fans.
This is not financial advice.
Yeah, no,
I
no,
get done for this
we are
shit.
not an investment
No,
podcast.
no, not yet. Coming soon.
Yeah,
Coming
yeah.
soon.
Actually, it's to our next announcement.
It's called Abdel's Crypto Picks.
Yep.
But yeah. All right. Anything else?
I don't know. This is
No.
Yeah.
This is real. It's a real tech bro kind of
Yeah.
tech boys.
Oh, dude, I honestly, it's like a movie watching this, or a very long TV show. All the tech bros like posturing up,
Yeah.
like Elon Musk with his Grok or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the
man.
Meta AI, Mark Zuckerberg going ham.
Yeah.
Fucking Google had an AI, like Gemini.
Genuinely, this year doesn't feel real.
Oh,
No,
bro, it's
does
gonna
not.
be insane.
It feels so dystopian. It's like actually crazy.
Yeah.
We're all losing our jobs midway through the year. It's just gonna be bots on this podcast.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna exist in a few months. It's gonna be
We're not even real right now.
no.
No.
But
yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning to the podcast.
Thank you.
Daniel, Devin, say anything to the camera. Plug
Peace out,
anything you
guys.
want.
Thanks for coming.
Peace. Thanks for joining.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, yappers.
Peace.
Bye.